friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if this is your first time here, my name is Melissa. Welcome. A big warm fluffy welcome. Today, as you can see by the title, I am going to be playing my new BH Cosmetics palettes. My friend Nina sent these to me and thank you. They're lush. We're going to play with them today, and a liquid lipstick actually. All BH Cosmetics. I don't have a lot of BH in my collection, which is a big shame because they're really good, but I just don't for some reason. But we've got, anyway, the Mimosa palette, which looks like this. I'll show you a close-up and do swatches, of course. And I have the Bellini blush palette, which has 6 shades of peach toned blush. Again, I'll swatch it all and show you it up close just so you can see it, because I think, why not? You can get all this on Beauty Bay now. By the way, poor Nina, when she ordered it for me, got it from America, but then it dropped on Beauty Bay, of course. I think they're both £15.50 each, so not too bad a price. I love the packaging, but anyway, let's jump into it. If you've never been here before, I am going to swatch both palettes, do this look on my face, and tell you what I think. So, if you want to see some swatches and see it apply to my face and hear what I have to think, please do keep watching. But just before I jump at the swatches, please go and check out my friend Rebecca's channel. She has reviewed the avocado palette, and just show some support because she's lovely and she deserves it. And go check out my other sausage and friend Alex, who has also reviewed this palette here, and you should just check out both their channels because they deserve your time. Okay, now we can jump into it. My battery's about to die. Here is the packaging for Mimosa. I like the shininess on it. That's what it says on the back. Ba-bam! Look at that, isn't that pretty? I really like the holographic like middle bit. Anyway, I'm going to swatch all this. I'll just go row by row and ignore my nails because I take off all my nail polish. I can't remember what I was trying to say. Yeah, I'll just go row by row. We'll swatch it, see what happens. Here is the Bellini 6 colour blush palette. I think it is just really pretty peaches on the front. Bellini. Achieve a glowing complexion inspired by bubbly brunch cocktail with our Bellini. Anyway, let's just look inside and then swatch it. They all seem matte to me, but maybe this one, like I said before, has a tiny bit of shimmer in it. But don't be fooled by my arm because that's got kind of like shimmer left on it from swatching the eyeshadows. So I'm pretty sure they're all matte apart from maybe this one having a bit of like golden glitter in it. Words are hard. Okay, let's swatch this quickly. This won't take long. we go. I feel like it's going to suit really fair people up to medium deep. I don't think it's going to suit the deepest of skin tones. Like, I don't know if it would really show up that well. definitely fair because this one is very light and then you can just use them lighter. But then the rest of them are quite deep. I hope you can see all the difference between the shades. Obviously some of them are pretty similar, but they are all different. So that is the Bellini. I really cannot speak, like I can't form sentences out of my mouth today. Anyway, let's jump into testing them on my eyes and my face. See what we think. Sometimes you put your hair in a bun and you look so cute and like effortless, and other times you look like this. I'm gonna prime my eye. Always handy to do. This is my MAC Soft Ochre Pinty Pot. I know, I'm very posh. Do I remember what steps and things? No, I don't. I think I took pomegranate first. Pomegranate. Whacked this on the outer corner. I was just impressed straight off the bat by the pigment. I wasn't sure what to expect, just because the price point is not that high, and I feel like BH just kind of churn out palettes like every single day. So I always feel like the quality can't be that great, but I mean this is pretty darn nice, as you can see. This looked totally different, and then I didn't like it, so I just kept playing with it. And then I'm gonna grab OJ, which is this gorgeous like kind of dark mustardy orange, and I'm gonna whack it on here. This palette does have a mirror, but I've got a mirror here and a monitor here, so that's why I'm not using it. This blends so nicely into that like reddy pink, just effortlessly. I'm gonna grab Sunny, which is stunning. It's like yellow, like bright pastel yellow, but it's kind of like chartreuse, and that is, honestly, I think my patrons are really sick of me talking about the colour chartreuse. I love it. It's just better than a yellow, because it's not just bright sunshine yellow, it's got like slight limey green under. I mean, it's chartreuse, you know. Google what that colour is if you want. I'll just grab a bit more OJ. This is a very quick look because it is all very soft, like I'm not really adding depth anywhere, which is weird for me. I'm gonna go back to pomegranate and just blend it out a pinch. This with a fluffier brush. Oh, I'm wearing my new favourite lip balm. This is the Barium Lip Rehab lip mask, and I've worn it the past few days while I've been doing my eye makeup, and honestly my lips are so much better than they were. Okay, and then I'm gonna take raspberry, which I just feel like pomegranate and raspberry are like the same depth, they're just slightly different tones. So this will kind of overtake pomegranate, but it's more, I just have to copy what I did on both sides, don't I? So yeah, this look originally was just a rounded look with a wing, and I don't like how that looks on me. On me usually, excuse me. So it's turning into a really like dragged out look, but that's my style. And we're just testing this. I don't have to do a Picasso work of art, although it's nice to put in effort. Then I'm going to Guava, just here, and this will further blend out raspberry. They just like blend seamlessly together, literally no issues. Like seconds and it's blended. I could not tell you what brush I used next. Potentially this one, bottomless. This will go all the way up here. I'm still kind of doing it in the rounded shape because I did extend it actually once I put my wing on the other eye. Then I'm going to grab a big fat brush and more OJ, which is the lovely orange. Apply more of it, blend it up a bit. I am picking up what it's putting down, I like it a lot. I'll just grab a bit more raspberry. Just tap over that pomegranate shade. I feel like I did this on the other eye, who knows though. Alright. I am gonna quickly throw my cut crease. I'm gonna use my ABH eye primer. And then we will fill this in with glorious shimmer. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I decided it would be pretty to fill it in with the colour Champagne. I mean, I've already swatched it, haven't I, in my intro? But it's just a really pretty champagne colour. And that brush is teeny tiny. Why am I using it? I'm just using it dry, but obviously over primer. So it's kind of still a bit wet. Although I do find this ABH primer like a real dry one. It does still help bring vibrance. This is really pretty. It's like one of those kind of textured metallics. It's not like just a flat kind of shimmery one. It's got a bit of satin, you know? I would say it feels more high-end than the price would suggest. It's not just like, I don't know, like a Makeup Revolution shimmer. It's just better, I would say. And then I used a little bit of the shade Pop because it's a pink but it's got gold reflex. It's like a shimmery, more pigmented version of like NARS Orgasm or Sleek Rose Gold, which is pink and gold toned. I'll pop that down here just to help blend it out into the pink outer corner. I'm going to take some of these matte pinks as well just to help this corner. Yeah, that gold is like the kind of formula that you get like little glitter particles all over your face. So maybe just be careful if you're going to do your base first. I am going to put my wing on now, which I don't know why I've done this to myself. I'm using my NYX Epic Ink Liner. This is in brown. I was going to do a black wing and I thought, I kind of like to keep it a little bit softer. And then I actually go over it with the only brown eyeshadow in, oh, there's two. With one of the brown eyeshadows in the palette because I thought, use more shades, Melissa. You have to take what you can get with wings. Happy Hour is the brown that I'm just gonna dab over just to brown it up, kind of tone it down, use another shade in the palette. Oh, I'm doing this prematurely. What I'm gonna do, because I have to do everything backwards because I made a mistake. Well, I didn't make a mistake, I did, but because I didn't like the other eye and then changed it, I'm just gonna wipe away this part. And then I'm just gonna go back to my palette, and start extending this shadow out. So I'll grab more raspberry, peel it out a bit. I just don't like when a wing ends at the eyeshadow. Like it just, for me, I don't like it on me. It suits other people. I just don't like it on me when I'm the one putting makeup on. Where did I put that brush? Bigger bigger fluffier brush, OJ. Get a good amount of that covering my brush. This is where I just started to enjoy the look a lot more because it made it more dramatic and more fun. The only reason I don't want to do the brown eyeshadow before I do this because I don't want to drag any brown into this look. But hopefully I like patted it down enough so that won't happen. I just like to fanny around and put a lot of makeup on. Sunny. Let's grab that. It gives me happy feelings on the inside. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Underneath my brow, I actually went in with Champagne, the same one that I've got on my lid. Tell me that isn't gorgeous. You must be able to hear my stomach rumbling. It is loud. And then I'll go back with my brown. Pop this on all the way along. I'm gonna go throw on most of the rest of my makeup, clean up my fallout, put my base on, and then we'll come back and play with the Bellini for the cheeks. That's what we look like just now. We're gonna look better like this. Looking much more claret. Very happy about that. I am going to use my Bellini. So this is the 6 colour blush palette and it is all peach. I think, I don't know, because there's kind of like a peachy pink Yeah, I might try Peachy Keen because it's a more pinky peach and I've got pink and orange on my eyes, so I feel like it will go. I'm definitely more of a lover of a peach blush, which is why Nina would have picked this one for me. But pink does go with a lot of my eye looks because I do pink a lot, don't I? Very pigmented, I'm having to be very gentle. It's my favourite blush brush, the Jaclyn Hill JH06. It's the best blush brush you'll ever come across. And then I might go in with a bit of Georgia Peach, which is matte. They're all matte actually, I think. Maybe Peach of Cake, what cute name, has a bit of sparkle in it. Pop a bit of this. Oh gosh, they are pigmented by the way. And by the way, I'm wearing Maybelline Superstay foundation. My highlight is my Amazon Amaranthi dupe. I'll link both down below. Very pigmented. Just going my highlight brush just to kind of go over the edges. It's gorgeous though, absolutely stunning. I mean, if you really don't have many blushes and you like peach, there are other versions of this, then yeah, I mean that's fab. I'm just gonna finish off my eyes because I've done everything like big on camera. Put my lashes on and then we'll come back and put a lip on and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So far, very happy. Finished off my eyes, put my brows on. Lashes are Tatty Lashes Badass lashes. And my waterline is my Barry M High Vis liner in Riot. I also use that as a lip liner, but now looking at my new liquid lipstick, it's quite a different corally tone, but it'll be fine. This is in the shade Christy with a C. Yeah, it's definitely more like a coral, which is fine. I love corals too. I just should have used a different lip liner. That is a really pretty colour, isn't it? It's not super liquidy, it's more like a moussey kind of texture, I'd say. I don't know if I've used any of these before. That is so pretty, and actually I really feel like it goes with the eyes. Like so much. It fades into like this colour here, I feel. Ooh, that is nice. Badly applied, real badly applied. As always, I'll clean it up, do my hair, put my hoops in, and we'll be done. So we are finished. Put my hoops in like I said, just put my hair up because I hate it. Let's not talk about it. So let's talk about the important things. First of all, I think this palette is really good quality. It's real nice. My only thing about it is it doesn't run deep enough, but not all palettes need to have really deep shades in them. I literally can't fault it apart from that, and that's just me being picky and like what shades I particularly like, but they're all gorgeous. They swatch beautifully. All the ones I've tried apply beautifully. The shimmers are not just like meh, they're kind of sparkly, they're like real nice. I'm really impressed. I also really like the packaging. It's nice and small, it's cute, it's pretty, it will fit in my drawer easily. Not a bad price either for 16 shades, I don't think. The Bellini, I think this packaging's even cuter, to be honest. This is lovely. Yeah, I really like it. I don't have any blush palettes now after my blush declutter, after all my declutters, so I now have one blush palette, which I'm very happy about, and it's all peach. And yeah, that makes me very happy. If I have one moan about this, not that I need a moan, but I'd quite like some shimmer shades in all the mattes, but I do think most people like a matte blush, so gorgeous. Thank you, Nina, again for sending these to me. I love them, and I love this liquid lipstick. It's such a pretty colour. The formula is really quite drying, is what I'll say. It doesn't feel hugely nice, but I can overlook makeup that doesn't feel super nice as long as I really like the colour or something. So it's like I can wear really thick heavy foundation or like drying liquid lipsticks because I don't care as long as it looks pretty, you know? So yes, let me know what you think. I'm pretty pleased with the makeup. I mean, the look is very similar to one that I did with my Lottie London little mini palette, but I didn't have a lot of depth to add and I didn't want to add another palette in. So yeah, I'm pleased overall. Gonna take some cute pictures. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe for 3 videos per week and leave me a comment down below. On that note, I'll piss off. Have a lovely day, whatever it is you're doing, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Ta-ra!